Okay, so we're going to go over the part of the final assembly. We got the frame done and everything. You already saw that in the last video. Now what we need to do is attach our casters here. So because I have the ability to, with a 3D printer, I kind of made this caps here that's going to fit on, and it'll actually allow to clamp this caster on the end here. And one of the biggest reasons is because, look, this is not very wide. This is wider. If I turned it like this in order to get the bolts in there, this actually sets the center of this back. Turning it this way allows it to go out closer to the edge better, and that allows for more stability. So hey, that's why I did that. So we're going to bolt that up. Taking a look at this design right here, printed out of PETG, about 50%. What I did is I tried not to reinvent the wheel and kind of cut out these cutouts here specifically for the nuts that actually go into the 80/20 material. So they actually go in reasonably nice. They kind of slide in, and they kind of stick a little bit, which is perfect for me because I'm going to be assembling this upside down. So yeah, there's that, and yeah, that's going to work. So let's go ahead and see what that looks like. I have my hardware over here, and like I said, this assembly is actually upside down right now, so I'm going to put it on now. I did make this nice and snug, which the idea is that it doesn't move. I also, when I did the design, I made sure that this right here was not quite deep enough to where this is actually going to clamp onto this component here. I'm going to shove that all the way in the end, then we're actually going to fasten it over here. So let's go ahead and start with this. Hopefully these will all line up well. Okay, that does actually line up. The camera angle isn't perfect on this, but bear with me. Right here. Yep, it lines up perfectly with those T-nuts. For some reason I forgot one here. Set that one into the outside. That is the only one that wasn't kind of snug as far as assembly. All right, so now we have that there. Should have gotten my tool to tighten that up, but before I go and make these tight at all, I want to go ahead and assemble this bolt right in the back. The idea behind this is it'll shove everything over as far as the assembly and make for a nice tight fit. That's up there. Start going this side to this side. I like to do it kind of back and forth because, again, it is clamping and I don't want everything to kind of go to one side. Of course, we know that the plastic is going to kind of bend and seat on there nice and good. Probably need an extension for this. Okay, so we will we're going to go ahead and finish up with these other ones. I have a handful that I need to get prepared over here. And also, if we look at this, I actually have a handful more. So I made them different colors so that you can see the difference between the two robot stands. And then we're going to see the robots in the next one.